Hello and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. Once again, eggs are coming in thick and fast, and we have to move them all out of the way. So, it is now May. We have got a bit of work to do. We need to, well, first of all, we should give the rabbits some lettuce and carrots. If we've got any, that is. Do appear to have a lot of other stuff. It is time to sell the wool. So that is something we could be doing. Need to get all the milk transferred into the productions again. Do we have any carrots to spawn? Should do. And not so much lettuce though, unfortunately. Not sure. Doesn't appear to be spawning at the minute. So we need to get all the wool loaded up. Is our field ready yet? No, our field's not ready. That is canola. So here we are on growth stage 6 out of 8 for the wheat. We need this wheat to feed the chickens and the geese. I'm not sure that they're going to last until we can get that food sorted, unfortunately. Right. Anyway, we have got wool to sort out. We could use the flatbed trailer here. Let's just... I did feed the sheep before we went through into the next month. We've run out of hay bales now, so we can't just leave bales in front. We do have to fill up the trough. There we go. So that is now a daily issue. Right then, we need to get all the wool loaded up onto the flatbed. Just put that out the way there. And here we are with the John Deere. If we drop the hoe off there, then we can get round to the flatbed and load it up with all the wool. Also, we need to get the milk out of that area as well, so we can get it into the dairy. I don't think the wool is going to be anywhere close to filling up this trailer, but nonetheless, we will get it all loaded. We also need to check on our fish farm. Fish aren't going to be ready for sale until January, which is quite a way off now because we're in May. It's either January or December. I can't really remember. Right, if we get this trailer up here, I probably should have gone for a slightly smaller trailer in hindsight, but it was the right price at the right time. Don't you dare try and run out of here. Okay then, so I'll get all this loaded up and I'll see you when we go to sell it. Well, there we are, we've got wool on board. Best place to sell the wool is the spinnery, unsurprisingly. And the spinnery is just up the road there, so not that far to go. Let's tag that. We'll jump in and we'll get moving. Is there anything else that I need to sell this month that I could do at the same time? Nope, it's just the wool in May, so we'll do that. Need to get the butchers going again. We need to get more chickens and geese and probably sheep into the butchery. I might have to use some of the money we make here in order to buy some chicken food. Not that I really want to do that, but unfortunately, that's the way it might have to go. We can also have a look and see if there's any contracts. Some nice looking weeds on there. There might be a hoeing contract we could do in a very local field. Also, I desperately want to buy another field. I don't think it's going to happen today, unfortunately. We'll have to wait and see. Oh dear. Well, they're not strapped on, are they? Golly. I'll have to take it a little bit slower than that, I think. The straps are too far apart. Right, well, that means that's good. That means I've got more than 2,425 litres to sell. Hang on. 2,925 litres, there we go. Yes, that should be all of them strapped now that I've... Oh dear, I need more fuel. Ah, well that's not good. But yeah, it looks like there's a couple of fields with weeds in. If we can get some hoeing contracts, that would be fantastic. Very quick job and fairly lucrative. So, yeah, I'd be quite pleased with that. Right, how do we get into the... Ah, yes, of course. Spinnery is locked up. What time does it open? Monday to Sunday, 9 till 6. Right. We can wait. And as if by magic, it has opened. Okay. This... Well, this will be the spinnery, and I'll sell the wool over here. So let's go and make some money. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 11,470 something pounds. 75 pounds, in fact. So that is fantastic. Ah. But I can't turn around. Right. Let's have a quick look at the contracts then, to see what other money we could make today. Oh dear, it's frozen. Well, that took a worryingly long time to unfreeze, but it's unfrozen now. Right, so hoeing, we've got field 27 and field 42. 40 and 6 need weeding, but I haven't got a weeder, and the hoe won't work on that. So I want to accept that contract. Accept that contract as well. We'll get back to the farm to drop the trailer off and pick up the hoe. We also need to get some fuel. And then we can get some hoeing work done. Maybe we could even look at buying another field. That'd be terrific. Right, let's go back and get the hoe. There we go, we are fueled. We have the hoe, and the two fields that we've got to do are actually very local. Sunshine is out. And we are well underway to making a bit more money. I would love to own field number 6, but I think it's quite a lot of money. We'll have a look at 32 and see how much that is. It's only over here. I don't really want 36 at the minute because of the crop it's got in it. But 32 is a potential. I think that... I don't know what crop that is actually, but it could be soybeans. Right, where am I going here? Go around the corner up here and then go off the farm track and head up to field number 42, is it? Yes, 42. Right, well this will be nice and quick, and we'll get the other one done in the same time lapse. So I'll see you when they're both done. There we go, nice couple of quick and easy hoeing jobs. As you will have noticed, I did have to put some narrow tyres on the John Deere here, but that's not necessarily a big problem. They're only £1,000, and they're going to help us when we need to cut the grass and things in the future as well. So let's collect on both those contracts. There you go, mission collected. Mission collected. That's given us an extra £10,000, which is fantastic. Right, I wanted to come down here and check on the state of our grass field, because if that is grown, then it'd be worth getting it cut and baled into hay. It looks like it could be ready to cut, but no, it's on 3 out of 4, so we will wait till next time. Let's have a look at some potential fields. That one's £84,000 for that field, and you get a little bit of grassland with it as well, but not a huge amount. We were going to look at 32, 112,000. 111,000 for 6. That is not even good soil types. That is absolutely nuts. If we're looking at sort of fields, then that one would be quite a good one, but I think it's got carrots in it. It has got carrots in it, which we don't want. Value for money. These ones look okay. It got really good soil types. 47 looks really good, and 41. Oh, so maybe we need to save up for those a little bit. Right then, let's get this taken back to the farm. Oh, I can drive over this now because I've got narrow tyres on. Yay! I'll get this taken back to the farm, and we'll need to check on... Well, we need to get our productions going again, like the dairy. We need to check on the fish farm. Yeah, the field prices around here are extortionate. Right, I'll just leave this set up here. There we go. Right, what have we got in the way of goat's milk? Because that needs to go in and keep producing goat's cheese. 186 litres, so that is enough to warrant taking it over there, I think. Animals are all being cared for, but like I said, we need to get some more chickens and geese into the right place. The butchers. Okay. Load number 1. And let's put it in the butter churn, shall we? There we go. All emptying into the butter churn. Beautiful. We shall pop the cover back on that and get it running. Anything we've got left over we'll put into cheese production, which isn't a huge amount, 250 litres. There we go. Right, we will activate this and activate that, and we'll get some more cheese out of it. More goat's cheese here, look. So yeah, I'm hoping that we're going to have quite a lot built up by the time we come around to selling it. Cheese is going to be October. Yes, all dairy products are October. Right. Fish. How is our fish pond going? Okay, so it's got plenty of fish food. We've got a fair amount of fish in the water. Wastewater is building up. We need to make sure we sell that when it gets full, or we won't be able to produce any more fish. Smoking chamber has got fish and wood chips in, but we could replenish that, I think. I own an oil mill. Amazing. That's where the canola can go then. Where is my oil mill? Aha! Strange. I didn't know that I owned an oil mill, but here it is. Did I buy it? Can't remember. Can't have bought it, surely. Right. So, those productions are now going. Have we produced anything here that we can feed the rabbits? No. Right, what have we got in the way of rabbits and sheep? 12 months old, 24-month-old goats here. They can go into the butchers. What have we got in here? Right, we have got a fair amount of older ducks now, and chickens. So, I'm going to get them taken over into the butchers. We can get more meat being produced. Obviously, all of this is going to be sold in the winter. Right. I'll get this done, and I'll see you when it's finished. Okay, here we go. Last animal moving over into here. Oddly, well, not oddly at all. I've just learnt that you cannot move animals over until they're at least 10 months old. I tried to move some geese over, and it said they were 4 months old and not old enough to go into the butchery. So we need to start processing sheep and goat meat. We've got 2 goats in there. Blimey, it's worked through that poultry quickly. The geese obviously didn't get any in there at all, but yes, it's working through that poultry really quickly. Blimey. Anyway, that's that done for now. What we need to do is head over to the fish pond. Where's the fish pond? Here it is. Okay. Don't need this over here. Don't know why it's over here. Right. What have we got? Fish stock of 47%. Beautiful. Could top up the fish food while we're here. There we go. Fish feed is now up to 96 out of 100. Wastewater is building quite rapidly. So we need to get the place fished out. Yes, there we go. We are now fishing. So I'm going to get some fish together. And we'll get them into the smokehouse. It should be good. Should be able to get quite a few loads of fish, I think. There we go, 3 loads of fish, and we're down to 3% in the lake. So we need to get these over to smokehouse. Smokehouse? Sure. Open that up. Oh, crikey. Oh, it's taken it already. Blimey. We've got smoked fish in there we need to take out as well. Let's just take these 2 lots over there. I want to keep this production rolling, so a little bit of fishing each month isn't going to hurt us. Oh, there we go. They're gone as well. Yeah, just a little bit of fishing each month, I think, should be ample to keep us going in fish production. And all these smoked fish are going to be sold as soon as we can. Aha! We have a full capacity in there. Right, well, let's get some of the smoked fish out and get them into storage. Nope. What button is it? Start filling. Ah, it is R. I was just in the wrong place. Yes, there we go. Oh, look, they've got bigger since they went in there. Well, that's good. Right, I'll go get some more of these. We can start to unload. Alright, is that full? Yes, that is full. 25 kilos. Let's get this one full as well. We've actually got quite a few in there, which is marvellous. I need to turn it on, don't I? Activate. There we go. Smoke's going to start piling out of there soon. There we go. Okay, so I've got 2 lots here. I can start filling that one up as well. And probably get another one too. Gonna need to get some more of these red boxes soon. But But yeah, we are progressing really rather nicely with this, which is fantastic. We'll leave that one here because we will have run out, I think, by the time we filled that up. Yeah, that one's not even full yet. Get that door shut then. Get some more smoked fish. Pop that in there. Yeah, it's going to be good. We are going to need to come back with more, however. But yeah, that is smoking away nicely now. Right, one thing I haven't done recently is check the sail. No, nothing in there that I want. I do want to get a pickup truck, because it would be a lot easier for things like this to move things around and stuff, but at the moment I can't justify it because we are saving up for the fields. That is going to be the biggie. Right, hop back over to the farm. And I don't see any reason why we shouldn't move on to June. Not sure if anything's going to be ready for June. But it is worth a try. Let's do it. Right, the chickens have overproduced eggs again. We've got to empty all these into the pile. What can we... smokehouse out of wood chips, but loads of smoked fish there. What can we sell in June? Nothing. Well, nothing is best price in June. We could sell in June, but we don't want to. Do we have any fields ready? Grass field. Okay. Well, that's something we can definitely get on with next time. Might finish today on one last contract. So we got all that out of the way. There is some manure in here to clear up, and they are going to need feeding soon. Look at that. We've got some lettuce. We can finally put some lettuce into the rabbit enclosure. There we go. Okay, let's have a quick look at the contracts then. We could do fertilizing. There's spraying contracts here on field 38 and 32. 32 is one of the ones we wanted. With herbicide, so that's good. I think we've got herbicide in the sprayer. So we'll jump into the sprayer here. Fantastic. And we'll just get a nice little bit of money from spraying that sunflower crop over there. Our crops are looking really good. They will be ready in July, but we've got to get the grass cut and turned into hay. Just got to start off by getting all the weeds sprayed off this field. Oh dear. Didn't mean to hit that tree. Nope, not going to get past it like that, are we? Right. Let us try that again. Here we go. Right, we'll see you when it's done.
Listen to the songs coming from the streets when all your friends have gone to sleep. It's kiddo keys in your blood tonight, and time to wake everybody up. So turn your stereo louder, paint your eyelids yellow green. Think it's time for the world to see that everyone is a superstar. Dancing with the air, clap, clap, and dance. Let the lippers stir, pump it up and dance. Keep on dancing with me, and your birthdays are over. Together we're free. You just gotta believe, let the whole world see. Music's all that we need, and know that we will be alright. Walking through the town to the harbor, the sky's looking like it's about to fall. It doesn't bother us at all. We know that life is a miracle. You can go searching for a home, but you know it's here that we belong. Rainbow face on rainy days, we're renegades for life.
Well, there we go. That didn't take very long at all. Let's get that contract completed and collected. Nice little £1,500 earned there. Fantastic. Don't think there's anything else I want to do today. But I was thinking when I was doing that we all know that buffalo mozzarella is worth quite a bit of money. Now, we started off with cows, which is fine, but I think maybe the buffalo mozzarella might be worth doing. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get into the other John Deere. We're going to hook up to our livestock trailer, and we're going to head down the animal market to see if we can buy some buffalo. We're going to invest in the future. Right then, so let's get the hoe taken off. Now, our animal transport trailer, I think, is around the side here. Here it is. I haven't used this yet. It'll be good to use it. Okay. Now, the animal dealership is where we go to get our slurry from. So it should be nice and easy to find. I will see you when we get there. Right, here we are. Now, I do want them to start producing milk straight away, so we are going to get grown-up ones. Just need to back up into this trigger. There we go. Right, water buffalo, that's what we need. Yeah, they're quite expensive. Should I get them at 6 months? Let's get them at 18 months. At least then they'll breed. There we go. We've got 5. Hello in there, water buffalo. Let's get you back to your. Let's get you over to your new home. Start producing milk for us. Buffalo milk. We can get that into our production and start making buffalo mozzarella. Oh look, seeds. Forgot I had those there. Okay, so we need to get this unfolded. I don't think we need the doors of the pen open. We need to back it up into the right place. There we are. If we select all 5 and move to husbandry, then they can start working for us overnight. Amazing. Right. Leave that there for now. In fact, we will just pop through the doors. There they are. Oh, and our baby cows as well. Well, would you look at that? Might be worth me doing some more feed mix, although they've got 22,000 litres, so they should be alright. 13 out of 100. Animal health is 0. Why is animal health 0? Oh no, that's just the water buffalo because they haven't eaten yet. But they will. That's going to be good. Right, I'm going to finish there for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow with another episode. Back here on Hof Bergmann. Bye for now.